A Halifax woman says her experience finding a trailer illegally parked in an accessible parking spot should be treated as a learning experience. She says after complaining to the company that owns the trailer and having them move it, she hopes others will remember the importance of accessible parking. Alexa McLean has more.
Trying to find an on-street parking spot can be frustrating at the best of times. But when you're disabled, accessible spots are not only important, they can be a matter of safety.
I may have to get out in a spot that's not safe for me to do so into traffic, and it can be a real safety issue, or I have to cross in a street where there's no crosswalk and it's really dangerous because traffic can't see me very well.
Which is why April Hubbard says she was frustrated when she found that someone had illegally parked in one of the accessible spaces by her home for several hours.
Just as I'm turning into the building, I look at the two accessible spots and there's a trailer parked in one of them. No truck attached to it, just the trailer with the signs on it.
With accessible spaces, it is a priority for us, so we will issue a ticket immediately if we do see somebody parked in a spot that shouldn't be.
Hubbard says she immediately called 311, but nobody responded. The city says they are investigating the complaint. Frustrated over a lack of response, Hubbard tried to track down the company who owned the trailer. She got a response the next day.
They got back to me at 8 o'clock this morning. The manager was very apologetic, and I had a great conversation actually with him about why it was important that nobody parked there. He apologized profusely, and it was a great interaction with him.
Hubbard says she's not angry. She's happy that the issue has been resolved, and she hopes this is a learning lesson for people to think before they park.
I hope that they really think about why those spots are there and leave them for the people who really need them.
Global News contacted Schooner General Contracting for a comment, but they haven't returned the request. The fine for illegally parking in an accessible spot is $100. Alexa McLean, Global News, Halifax.
New Brunswick's left